Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to your 2022 monthly reading for September. Just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, meaning it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and absolutely leave the rest. If it does resonate and this is your reading, there is a link to the extended version in the description box below. Also, if you are revisiting this video and just want to skip right to the tapping part, you can do that very easily. Just use the timestamps in the description box. Okay, Aries. I'm going to look at your major theme for September, how this theme will impact you, the challenges you may experience, and then the potential outcome, as well as what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. Because sometimes we can't see things that may be right in front of us. Okay. Ooh. I feel some, I already kind of feel it. I feel some fire in this energy, which tracks. It makes sense, Aries. It makes sense. All right, let's see where we go. Ooh. Okay, I moved the cards down where you can see them now. Okay, so the major theme for you, King of Cups. This is all about taking action from like an emotional, a compassionate and loving place. It could be about taking on a leadership role and emotional stability and having emotional stability through any time of potential change or a time of stepping up. You're very stable. I think of the King of Cups like the emotional Zen master. So that's the theme for you. In how this will impact you in September, the Three of Wands. So you're looking out and making decisions on what do you want to create? Where are you going? What's that next phase look like for you? In the challenge position, you have the Queen of Swords. This is very clear logic and reason. There's not a lot of cups, not a lot of emotions or sentimentality with the Queen of Swords. So that's in your challenge position. And then the potential outcome is the Five of Pentacles. So there could be maybe a sense of loss or lack in some way. And then underneath, you may not be aware of, is the Hangman. So this is about accepting and surrendering where you're at and potentially changing your perspective of what that is. Very interesting. So let's clarify. Move these over. Okay, let's start with the Hangman. What's going on underneath you may not be aware of. Clarify the Hangman for me, please. The Sun, the Three of Wands again, and the Six of Cups. Okay. It seems that you're really longing, or you really want to create a pathway to something that feels very safe and secure and nurturing to you, as well as happiness. So you have the Sun, which is happiness and optimism and clarity and abundance in all areas of your life. especially I'm just getting this sense of, and you really want that safety and security. You really want that feeling of, oh, I'm home. Ah, that feels good. That feels good. And you're on a path to find it. And I like the hangman here because you're taking your time. There's no rush here. There is no, I've got to figure this out tomorrow. It's taking your time, changing your perspective, maybe, accepting where you are, surrendering to it, and getting clear on what you really do want. And you want happiness, you want clarity. With that sense of safety and security, like worry-free, like that worry-free life. Don't we all want a worry-free life? But you are on the mission. You're on a path to finding that for yourself. And you're willing to change your perspective and see things differently of how you might be able to accomplish that. Okay, let's check out the major theme. Let's clarify the major theme. King of Cups here for me. King of Cups, clarify the King of Cups. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, wow. You are very clear on what you want here. The Ace of Swords is you want to create a new beginning. So there's definitely a new beginning to be had here. And you want a new beginning that's authentic. And you are very clear about this new beginning. You have the clarity. I mean, the hangman is like you're taking the time to get the clarity. And the major theme is coming through of you've got the clarity. It's clear, authentic. It's very authentic to you and what it means for you, and you are absolutely heading in that direction. So there may have been some some trying times before. There may be some turbulence, if you will, and you are moving out of that turbulence, moving out of that drama. It feels a little bit like drama, into a more authentic and clear place of what you want to create. And you also have the Knight of Cups, which is an offering of love or an opening up of your heart, like a big open heart of love. So you might be having something come in. This new opportunity may be bringing something or someone, it could be, that's really opening your heart, that's coming from a place of love. And there's quite a bit of love here. We're talking the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is a very open heart, very free with emotions and an outpouring of emotions, meaning you're just, here it is, I am wearing my heart on my sleeve a little bit with this. Here it is, here's my heart, this is what I want, this is what I'm going towards, I'm clear, I'm focused, it feels good, it feels authentic, I'm on my way. And you are sailing to much smoother seas. I can see that for sure. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands and how it will impact you. How it will impact you. The High Priestess, ooh, I love that. Eight of Wands, I love that. And the Moon. Okay. So, messages and clarity and information's coming in quickly. It's coming in quickly with the Eight of Wands. And with the Moon being here, this may have been information or emotions or things that were previously hidden to you. Maybe you didn't see this, you didn't know this was hiding in the darkness a little bit or just underneath the surface, and these things are coming up and messages are coming in. So it's almost like you are starting to really shine a light on what it is you want and where you're going and the life you want to create for yourself. And through that process, things are coming up. Things that you can work on or heal are coming up to the surface. And I love the fact that the high priestess is here. Because as these messages come in, as these things come up, you're looking at them and you're using your intuition as your guide. You're going within, you're trusting your higher self, you're trusting your heart, you're trusting what you feel to be your guide here, to kind of help you navigate what's coming in and what's coming at you. Because with the moon, I don't think you see it clearly yet. You might not know exactly. You might not see this coming in. It might take you a little bit by surprise of what's coming up. It also I don't think you see that what may be coming up or what's coming in for you is connected to where you want to go long term. So if you have a lot of emotions or feelings or situations that are coming in and are triggering for you or bringing something up, you might be a little like, I don't understand. Why is that coming up now? I'm looking at the future. I am finding a way to chart my path to something new, something different, that's something authentic and from the heart. So you might not be sure how what's coming in connects to this new path that you're on or what you want to create in the future, but your intuition is going to help you with that. So as things come in, there might be a little, what's the word? Not confusing, but unsettling. It might feel a little unnerving. Like I just get this feeling of, it's a little anxiety there because of how fast some things might come up that you may not have been aware of or didn't even know that existed, that was there. But it's part of your path. It's part of where you want to go, and going within and checking in with your intuition and your gut is the way that you can help process some of this and bring it up to heal it up, essentially. And bring it up to heal it up. Yes. Okay, the challenge. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords for you. So this is definitely in your challenge position. So let's see. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. Okay. The Empress, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay. This feels a little bit like you're trying to maybe balance your head and your heart a little bit here, because there has been pain. Your heart has been broken. It's in the past. There's a lot of pain and sadness attached to this Three of Swords here. But what's interesting is you have the Page of Cups, which is a new offering of love. It's light. It's a new expression of love. It is being able to be free to express yourself from the heart. And I think this is what you want to create, but there is pain attached to it, and it's from a heartbreak from the past. And I think you have almost like the battle of the Queen of Swords and the Empress. It feels a little like that, almost like new love or new love, new emotions are coming up. It's a new beginning, and it can be from a place from the heart, and a new offering of love, if you will. And the Queen of Swords is like, nah, hey, now what? We're all about logic. We're all about reason. You got your heart broken before in the past. What are you doing? You can't trust this. Do you want to get hurt again? The Queen of Swords has no feeling. There's no heart in the Queen of Swords. She's very clear, precise, sees right through it, gets right to the point. No sentimentality with the Queen of Swords. And I feel like you have that on one side, that ultimate logic of no, you've got your heart broken before in the past. Why would you open up your heart again to this new opportunity in love? And the Empress is sitting here, and this is the Empress, okay? The Empress can trump a queen. In my book, the Empress will trump the queen, and the Empress is truly sitting back in all of her power. This is not about pushing or forcing anything. This is about allowing and receiving and having the confidence and the trust in yourself to let that happen. The Empress knows her power, and the Empress trusts in her power. She also trusts that the world around her will provide exactly what she needs when she needs it, and she is open to receiving that. Because she is grounded in herself. She is the epitome of power and receiving and creativity. There's no room for that with the Empress. The Empress knows she's going to be okay. The Empress knows that you can open your heart again. You can open your heart again. None of us are immune from pain, but the Empress knows, I've got my back. I can get through this. I can trust myself a little bit more. The past doesn't have to repeat itself here. I can bring my heart out just a little bit more. I can open up just a little bit more. I don't have to live in my head all the time. I don't have to just be driven by logic alone. Logic and reason. Yeah. So that, I feel like that's going to be a little bit of your challenge. It's going to be logic and reason. Nope, you've got hurt before. No need to open your heart again. You know where this leads to owning your power, sitting in your power, and trusting yourself and receiving and letting the world in a little bit, and receiving love and trusting that you're going to be okay, that you've got your own back. You've got this. And with this High Priestess too, I love the Empress and the High Priestess. That's a good combo. It's a good combo. Okay. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it, Aries. So at the potential outcome, we've got the Five of Pentacles. And this seems to be a common theme. This showed up a bit for the Leo reading as well. So it makes me think that the fire signs are going through what feels like a little bit of loss, or a sense of loss, or lack of security. So let's check this out. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles for me, please. Ooh. You have the... It's funny because I wanted to say a completely different card, and it's not that card. It's not. It's the Eight of Pentacles that you have. So we're going to go with that. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot. Okay. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay. So this feels like you've put a lot of time and effort into something. You've worked really hard. You're putting a lot of time and effort. This could be a lot of time and effort in yourself and, you know, working on that next phase of your life, working on what you want to create or what you really want. Like the Ace of Swords, a new beginning from a very clear, authentic place that involves the heart. And you're working hard on it and you're putting in the time and the effort. The Chariots here is like, yes, you want to move forward with this, but you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. And this Four of Cups, you see how the universe is handing the guy an opportunity and he's got his arms crossed and he's too busy looking at the past and these three cups down here. This is a little stagnation. This is a little, no, kind of like, I've been hurt before. Something didn't work out for you. Something did not go as planned, and you are just a little meh about it. I don't want to grow. I don't want to move. And with the Five of Pentacles being here, I think there's something for sure didn't work out the way you thought it should work out, and there's some loss attached to that. So you're feeling the loss of this situation. It didn't work out, but you've been working really hard on it and putting in the effort and you're wanting to move forward. You're just having a hard time of letting that go, of letting that sense of loss or lack go. And it's in the past, and it may be tied up to this Three of Swords here. So in order to move forward, you're going to have to let go a little bit. There is an opportunity right in front of you. You're just not quite willing to let go of it or quite willing to change your perspective on it. The Hangman would come into play here. It would be all about changing your perspective of it and accepting that it didn't work out. But it's done. It's in the past, and you can move past this. You've already put in a lot of time and effort in this. You can keep going here. You can keep going. Interesting. Okay. Aries, let's pull a couple of power thought cards for you to kind of help you with this situation in September. Now, this is for tapping. If you are, I'm going to pull that one. If you are new to tapping and have no idea what it is, there is a link in the description box below for you to check out. I absolutely would check out that link, because if you know nothing about tapping, you're going to be very confused about what happens next. But just know that tapping is a way for you to work through some of the emotions and life stuff that happen to us. And it takes you from that place of fight or flight down to a more calm, easier place to help you release some things. So if you're new to it, by all means, click that link. I'm going to draw one more card for you to see what you need. Okay. I like these two. The first card you got was, is, my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. And the second card you got is, it is safe to look within. That's that high priestess right there. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Wow. That's powerful. Yeah, let's tap on these. Let's tap on these, Aries, to help you out here. Definitely repeat after me. You can do this aloud if you wish, or you could just say it to yourself. I usually like to say it to myself, depending on what you're comfortable with. So let's start with the side of the hand. Start here. Even though I've experienced some pain, some heartbreak, some disappointments in the past, my future is glorious. Even though I've experienced some loss, my future is glorious. Even though opening my heart again may be scary, I know it is safe to look within. Even though I may have always led with my mind and my logic and my reason, it is also safe to look within. Okay. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. I am now open to seeing and feeling limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magical, magnificent being. A being that's wise and beautiful. And I love what I see in me. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, and that's heavy, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. I love what I see in me. All is well in my world. I am open to even more clarity. I am open to even more growth. I am open to allowing more peace, more security, and more love in my world. All is well in my world. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Well, okay, Aries. Have a fabulous September. See you next time.